people, they say when life wants to humble a queen, it doesn't send thunder, it sends silence. The kind that forces her to face herself. And this week, that silence found Phyna. A video of the Big Brother Naija winner lying helpless on the cold floor of a hotel lobby in Abuja, beaten and humiliated, has thrown the internet into shock. Not because of the 200,000 that started it all, but because of how low things has gone for someone once celebrated as the very fearless queen of the street. It all began like a rumor. Phyna don't fight for hotel. Most people waved it off as social media noise until the video surfaced. There she was, in the middle of chaos, her voice raised, her anger boiling, another woman shouting back. Then suddenly a sharp movement. The woman lunged at Phyna, grabbed her by the hair and slammed her to the ground. The sound of that fall echoed through the lobby. The scream, the shock, the disbelief, and then phones came out. Instead of hands to help her up, there were cameras filming her pain. Eyewitnesses said it started inside the hotel room and spilled into the lobby. 200,000 naira. That's all they said it was about. But what kind of money fight ends with humiliation like that? Some said it was a debt. Some said it was personal. No one could say for sure. What was clear was that Phyna, the same woman who once carried the whole nation with her boldness, was now being dragged, beaten, and filmed by strangers. Social media did what it always does. It turned her pain into content. I hear say the girl beat him well. Some road. Street queen done the fight again. Another say one fan tried to defend her. She just lost her sister. Abeg, she's still grieving. And that's the part that cuts deepest. Phyna just buried her younger sister. She's been trying to smile again, trying to find herself. But grief doesn't wear makeup and pain doesn't post selfie. She's been showing up like everything is fine. But the truth is, she's been walking around wounded. Maybe that day, all the bottled emotion finally broke. Maybe she was provoked. Maybe she was tired, but she didn't deserve to be humiliated like that. At least that is what a lot of people are saying. Imagine it, a grieving woman surrounded by people who chose to film instead of help. Where were her friends, her team, her management? Where were the hotel staff? How could everyone just stand and watch two women tear each other like that without even trying to help? The woman who once stood tall as a winner now lay on the ground, not because she lost a fight, but because the world she entertained had no mercy when she failed. But one thing a lot of people are asking, why will a woman like Phyna still keep that kind of company of people that can actually go to the public and begin to fight? I heard somebody say, somebody wrote something, and the person said that monkey go university, come back monkey na monkey. Phyna was celebrated across the country, not just the country, across Africa. And up till now, she still gets that level of celebration. Phyna won over 60 million naira. Phyna won a lot of awards during Big Brother Naija. Any other child, no matter how poor, will go from there. That will be a stepping board for her to move to that place of her greatness, but not Phyna. Phyna is still in the slum, even with everything that God brought to her. Phyna will be dragged day in and out. Night, every day, Phyna is being dragged. So everyone has got something to say about Phyna, and they are all negative. Phyna does not have any respect. Nobody has respect for Phyna because of her disposition, the way she talks, the harassment and everything. People don't have respect for her. Now you want to wonder, what needs to happen for Phyna to grow? What needs to happen for Phyna to upgrade? What needs to happen for Phyna to know that God had meticulously removed her from that poverty mentality and brought her to a place of glory? What is that thing that needs to happen? Is it that the entire world needs to shut down? Because the kind of opportunity that Phyna has had, Phyna should not be a part of this kind of fiasco. A fiasco that, in fact, the lowest is still keeping friends or keeping company with people who have no no shame, fighting in public. For the stage that Phyna got to, I do not see any reason why Phyna should still be around these kinds of people. Okay, look at the men that were there when Phyna was fighting. Men who did not do anything to try and separate them. They acted as if they wanted to separate them, but apparently you could see that they wanted the fight to happen. You could see that they wanted the fight to happen. That girl just dragged Phyna, landed her. Phyna was shouting, hee, from under. What kind of embarrassment was that? What kind of humiliation was that? Now, Phyna. You have no case, so like God, I don't know what God needs to do for you again to come out of the slum, come out of the trenches, because God already removed you from there. You're going back, you're falling and falling. Every day you're going as low as you can go. What happened to the fame? What happened to the money? What happened to the connections? I see other people like the likes of Messi Lamborghini, the likes of Tasha. They are skyrocketing by the day. They are doing things for themselves. They are moving. I know that Messi here, they will say it's fake life, but at least whatever, Messi is trying. She's doing her own thing. Tasha is doing things. Recently, Tasha just won Guinness Book of Records for makeup and all of that. You stay here every day. You are the trenches, slum, everything. How man are you alone? They bump for poverty. Now waiting. Now this is your case. Now in they say poverty. Where I say monkey. Where the monkey go university, come back monkey now monkey. Now this is your case, Phyna. How is it possible that you can still be keeping friends at this point that, you know, will be fighting outside with you? What were you doing in that place with these kinds of people? What kind of mumu company be that one? That's the question a lot of people are asking. Della writes, please, what do you think about this drama? Put it down in the comment section. Appreciate you. I'm coming back with more.